Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Fight, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Hut, and of course now we're going to be talking about our favorite subject at the moment, Carlos Correa. As you know, if you don't know, Mets have a deal on the table for him, but there's a big problem. He has failed his physical with the Mets, and this is the second time in a week that he has failed a physical with a team. Last week, a little over a week and a half ago, he failed a physical with the San Francisco Giants, and they basically canceled the press conference. They were going to have him to announce that he was on the team. The Mets swooped right in, and they negotiated with his agent, Scott Boras, very quickly. But it has gotten very quiet with both sides. Nobody's heard anything other than on Monday that it was like a 55% chance that he was going to be a Met, and that for both sides to save face that they've been trying to sort of negotiate. However, there's been a bit of a problem amongst many things. If you don't know, Correa has had an injury in his right leg. He did something to his ankle on a high ankle sprain. He had to get a metal plate put in his leg. This injury, this old injury, is problem long term, according to the Mets physical and according to the Giants physical. Now the Mets had offered him 12 years at $312 million. And Correa does not want to negotiate off of that, because he was going to get $13 million for about $59 million or something like that from the Giants, and he lost money and he lost a year of the contract. He does not want to budge off the offer that the Mets have given him. So obviously there's a problem. Now what has happened now is that rumor is that there's been 3 teams that are now contacting his agent Scott Boras to start negotiating. Now, where it is that both sides, and specifically Correa, really wants to be with the Mets, but he's not budging off this contract. This contract the Mets have initially offered. And I have not heard anything about any kind of like provision that we've seen with other players that have had injuries. One of which being J.D. Martinez, who had some kind of like provision in his contract that would sort of make it where the Red Sox were not liable for a long-term injury. We've not heard this from anywhere in the media. Now these 3 teams, I've heard 2 teams in particular, and I don't believe that these teams are negotiating with him or want to get him. We heard the Atlanta Braves on Tuesday and the New York Yankees on Tuesday. The Braves are not spending the amount of money that the teams have offered for Correa. They're not going to do that. The Braves offered players less money and a lot of years. We saw late on Tuesday night that they gave a long-term deal to Sean Murphy. So they're not going to be doing, and it wasn't a lot of money. So I don't see the Braves doing that with Correa. Okay. And I don't see the Yankees, because the Yankees would look like hypocrites signing Correa after they've done nothing but complain about the Astros over the last 5 years. And in particular, their general manager, Brian Cashman. So I don't see them. Maybe the Dodgers. Certainly the Twins, I could see them coming back. But Correa wants to be in a big market. He doesn't want to be with the Twins, I don't think. Maybe the Giants get back into it. But I will say this. The Giants have been put in a good situation now, because people were goofing on them a little bit for a couple of days. And since he failed another physical, they don't look so bad. So I'll do my best to update you on everything. You can find some of this stuff on the New York Post. Mike Poone's been putting out a lot of articles the last 2 days on this situation. So thank you for watching this video. I'll keep you updated as much as I can. We'll have a live stream on Wednesday night. Thank you, and I'll see you later.